FOXBIT module. So now let me teach you how to register, learn how to validate your documents, and start trading our Brazilian reais into Bitcoins or vice versa. So let me show you more details in my computer. FOXBIT part 2. So now let's learn how to operate, okay? So now that you've learned to register, enable your account, enable the two-step verification, your account has also been validated and everything has been registered, so you're good to go. You sent all your files. You are now enabled to start operating, okay? So since you already have those $2, let's start having fun with these $2, okay? Just to show you how it works. So when you are in the homepage of FOXBIT, you need to click in Book of Offers to see this screen that I'm at, okay? So when I'm in the beginning of the website, it's going to show you this website, okay? So here you don't have the offer books. So you're going to click, so now you're going to click on offer book, and you will see the amount of people who are trying to sell Bitcoins. So on the left side, buying, and the right side, selling, okay? So on the left side, with all these fictitious names, these people want to buy Bitcoins. They want to pay 0.005494933. They want to pay $9,710, okay? So this person here wants to pay for $9,700. They want to pay a much bigger fraction of the Bitcoin, okay? So if you want to sell it, we're going to put it to sell. When you open an order here and you put the amount of Bitcoin that you want, or that you have actually, if you want to buy, your order is going to show on the left side, okay? So if you want to sell for this person here, it will automatically sell for this person here. If you want to buy from this person here, your order is going to automatically buy from this person, okay? So let's buy this 2 reais of Bitcoin. Let's see if I can do this operation. I think it's not a lot of money. So let's see if this 2 reais allow us to buy anything. This is close to 60 cents of a dollar, okay? Let's see here. We can buy 0.000205. So 20,597 Satoshi, okay? So it's going to automatically buy from this person. Take a look at this. If I wanted to buy a bit cheaper, I would put it to buy it for 9,695. Look, I'm going to put the price here. Buy. It's going to show the price, okay? So your order is right here. So I just bought this one. I asked to buy this one. This is my order. So I can change here and I can put the order at, I'm canceling this order. I'm going to put here 9,600. I'm going to try buying 100 reais cheaper. Let's see if I can find my order here. 9,600. I'm trying to find it. 9,500. So now I put exactly, so let's see. Our order is right here. The amount that we want to buy, for how much I want to buy. If I want to cancel my order, I cancel here, okay? So I can sell it instantly for whoever is selling to me, okay? So I click on this order. I put the amount that I have, or I can also type it, and I will be buying for 9,720. If I want to open this order for another amount, I have to wait until somebody wants to sell it to me. So I'm going to click on the value I have, and I'm going to click in buy. My amount in Bitcoin is going up, and my amount of reais is going to disappear. So I sent the order. It's going to beep whenever my order is confirmed. Just heard a beep. The order has been executed. So I have no more money. And now I have this fraction of Bitcoins. So we just purchased Bitcoin. So let's say I bought Bitcoins and I want to send it somewhere, okay? So if I click here, it's going to open the deposit order, okay? So if I was sending this from another exchange here, it would be on the first menu. But I want to send it somewhere. It's going to ask me for the amount in Bitcoin. We don't have the minimum. The minimum would be 0.001. So we don't have the amount necessary to send. So it would be actually easy. I would put the wallet right here. Let me show you Poloniex, for example. Look. I'm going to Bitcoin. So I want to send from FOXBIT to Poloniex. So I can click here on Poloniex. I would go to my wallet, deposit. I would copy the number of my wallet. I would go to FOXBIT. I would put my wallet here. I would put the amount of Bitcoins that I would like to send. 1 Bitcoin, for example. Here it says the fee that is going to be charged, which is 100,000 Satoshi. This is the standard. So I'm going to spend 1.001 to send 1 Bitcoin. Here we have an error because we don't have enough fractions of Satoshi to send the Bitcoin to another place. And to withdraw, it's on the left side. So let's go back there. Let's go back there and let's sell our Bitcoins, okay? So we had the 2 reais. Probably we have less, okay, now. Because there's always the fee, okay? There's always a fee when you make the purchasing and selling. You always pay a fee. So every cryptocurrency exchange has their own currency. So I'm going to select 701 and I'm going to sell immediately for this person. So if I wanted to sell for a higher price, I would have to. I want to sell it right now. So if I wanted a higher price, I would have to wait, okay, for somebody to select my order or to put an amount close to the one I'm selling. So I've just sold my Bitcoins, and now we have 197. Ooh, I just lost 3 cents, but these are the fees, okay? So now I want to make a cash withdrawal. I want to withdraw. On the left side, I have the withdraw option, or I can click right here. So if I wanted to withdraw, I would choose the banks, okay? I would put the amount, I would put the account number, and I would click in OK. So all these payments take place around 1 to 2 hours, okay? 1 or 2 hours after that, it's already in your account. This is one of the strong points from FOXBITs. Deposit or withdrawals are very, very fast. So if you want to make a deposit, you need to make the deposit from an account that must be in your name. We do not accept wiring from another person. It's strictly forbidden. It's forbidden to make deposits at the teller above 500. So you have a lot of details here. You're subject to a fine of 10%. Okay? So always make a deposit with extra cents so it's easier for you to identify. And it will take some time for them to validate. Okay? So let's say 1 Bitcoin here. Take a look. 9,800 reais. I would pay a fee. It's not showing the fee, okay? So let's say that would be my fee. This is deposit. I'm sorry. This is the deposit. Deposit. There are no fees for deposit, okay? But if I was making if I were making a withdrawal, I would have a fee. Since I'm making a deposit, there's no fee, okay? So the fee is 0. This is another good, strong point from FOXBIT. So let's say I'm making a withdrawal. So I'm going to make a withdrawal, Bradesco. I'm going to put here 9,800 reais. So it will be 136 reais of fee. So from 9,800, it would be only 9,000. 936. Wait. Oh, this will be the full amount. Okay, so this amount is added when you're making the withdrawal. So usually it's around 2 hours. But if you have the system is overloaded, it might take up to 24 hours. Okay, but usually it's realistically the 2 hours. So on the upper menu here, you have the latest traded price. The latest traded price was 9,701. The highest amount today was 10,110, and the lowest today was 9,500 reais. And the volume, the total amount that people traded here on FOXBIT were 576 bitcoins. Do you think it's a lot of bitcoins? It's a lot of money. Is it a lot of money? On our right side, we have our user menu. It takes us to our profile, and you have some information on the exchange. Okay, it's the same menu that you have on the left side. So negotiations on the top, trading, it will take you to buying and selling. If I click in market, it will take me to the offering book. Okay, here on the right side, you have the international fees and rates. So how much is Bitcoin in Brazil today? And it's also showing you the reference of the price out of Brazil. So let's take a look here. So $2,573 times 3.3, which is around the currency exchange for Brazilian reais to dollars today. So I would pay 8,490 reais. So I'm paying much more here than I would be paying in another exchange. The problem is that you're buying in Brazil and you're utilizing reais, okay? So if this person has dollars to trade with you, and you could use this friend, and you can send him some reais, and this person needs reais when they're coming to Brazil or something like this, you can actually purchase these currencies out of Brazil with a much better price, okay? So this is not really a special dollar for Bitcoins, this one on the right side here. It's just a reference, okay? Just to show you a reference. So if you multiply, instead of 3.3 that I multiplied here, so look, 2,579 times 3.76, which is the dollar that has been displayed here, you're going to have the 9,700 reais. So there is also, in this case, the local currency exchange, okay? So this dollar Bitcoin is just for comparison. So instead of paying what the dollar is in Brazil today, you're paying more for this because you also have the dollar fee, okay? So this is not a special dollar for Bitcoins. It's just for informational purposes. This is the other quotations for dollar, okay? And here you have some tweets, okay? It's very, very important for you to be updated with all these tweets. So I didn't used to use Twitter, for example, but I use it now. I really use it now because Twitter always releases all the exchanges post updates from maintenance, server, whenever a server has a problem, or whenever you have a market breakthrough. It's always, all the exchanges, they will always post this on Twitter, okay? So it's good also for you to follow this on Facebook, okay? So be on the social media. This is the left side. The ones you're going to utilize the most here on the left side is going to be book of offers, buying or selling, which is the second one under the profile. Okay, this is your history of purchasing and selling, your deposits. So this is just to show you your history of withdrawals and deposits. This is withdrawals. Algo trading is something much more advanced. We're not gonna do this right now. It doesn't have anything to do with our course. The accounting book, so it's showing you all that you've spent, the fees you've paid, and the transactions you've made, not only in the history, okay? So this is going to show you the prices in market. It's going to show you the prices of Bitcoin in other exchanges that are partners with FOXBIT. Okay, I'm going back to our page here, and the last menu here is exit. It's kind of simple after you have registered. Okay, hope you've learned it. See you next class. Bye bye.